beautiful one, Jen here from jennyandteddy.com, and welcome back to another cute tutorial. This called crochet lace ruffle top or the crop top. You can make this top into the full length top or just the crop top that you can see as I model it. And you can make this top in any size by measuring up your bust, and we will start it from there. And you can also get a free writing pattern with step-by-step detailed photo tutorial. I will put the link in the description below. You can also follow me on the Instagram to see the new pattern update. So the basic construction, we make a long rectangle and then we will join them by sewing using the yarn needle. And after that, we will add the ruffle edging for 2 layers. And then we will make the bottom part smaller and add the small ruffle again to make it more cuter. And after this, we nearly done. We will add the strap. The strap is easy, and then that's all we done. Let's get started. So what you need is crochet hook size 4mm crochet hook, a yarn needle, stitch marker. I use stitch marker, and this one is just a clip, and I use it because it looks cute, and measuring tape. And the yarn that I use is cotton DK weight yarn. And let's get started. So before we start, we will measure your bust size. So I will drawing. And we measure your bust here around, and my bust size is 32 inch. And then we will make the foundation chain in any number until we get about your bust size, until we get about 32 inch. You can make them in any number because we are going to make the long rectangle to wrap around your bust. And after we get a long rectangle, and then we will join the rectangle to create the top. And so I will show you how I start my foundation chain. So in this example size will be fit size, bust size 32 inch. So we will chain the 100 chain, and we will start with the slip knot. Slip knot, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So what I do is I measure here from here to 32 inch, and I count already. I get about 100 chain. So the foundation chain that you will get, you will be different number from mine, because if you have a different bust size, you will have a different number, or if you crochet loosely, you will have a different number. If you crochet tight,
you will have a different number, but that's okay, because if you have a different number and it different by 1 inch minus or plus 1 inch, that will be okay for your bust size 32. So if your bust size may be like 38 and you get the foundation chain about 37 or 39, that will be fine, because different people will have a different stitch tension. Some people they are crochet loosely, and some people they are crochet tight. So I will meet you when I get 100 chain for bust size 32 inch. Now I have finished 100 chain already. I will measure my chain. 20, 27, 32. So I got 32 inch for my bust size already, and then we will on row 1 we will do half double crochet in each chain across. In the next chain from the hook, 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet. Keep making 1 half double crochet in each chain across until the end of the row. At the end of the row here, at the end we chain 1 and turn, and I will meet you at the end of row 1 here. I'm now at the end of row 1. We chain 1 and turn. On row 2 we will do a half double crochet in each stitch across. So you see, half double crochet in the next stitch from hook, one half double crochet. Oh, sorry, it's this one not. So just making half double crochet in each stitch across. Keep making half double crochet, and I will meet you guys at the end of the row. At the end of the row we chain 1 and turn, and we will continue making 1 half double crochet in each stitch across, row after row, until we got enough length that we cover our bust. And I will meet you at the end of row 2 of 1 half double crochet. Now I am at the end of row 2, that we just make 1 half double crochet in each stitch across until the end of the row. And don't forget to put your stitch marker in on the last stitch on every row, because this way you will get the beautiful stretch edging. And we will repeat row to row after row until we have about 7 inch or to cover your bust. If you want a longer top, we are going to be making the crop top. If you want the top to be longer, you can make more like 10 inch or 12 inch, something like that. So I will meet you when I have about 7 inch long this way, and we will join the top or assemble the top together. So here we are. I got the length about 7 inch already. 7 inch. If you want the crop top to be longer, you can add more row, and we will fold them and we will join them together. Join this one by sewing using the yarn needle. And now we are going to join them to create to make the circle by sewing using the yarn needle with your favorite crochet with your favorite sewing method. So I joined them already and we finished, and after this we will add a ruffle on the edging of the top. Now I finished join the rectangle already, and then we are going to do the ruffle on the edging. So we will join the new yarn and we will do in front loop only. Join the new yarn. And then we will do on the first stitch we make single crochet. On the next stitch we do 3 single crochet. This row will be the ruffle base, 3 single crochet, and we will do in front loop only. So here the front and here the back, the front and the back, and we will do on the first stitch we make single crochet. On the next stitch we make 3 single crochet, or we do in front loop only. 1 single, 2 single, 3 single, and we will keep going. Don't forget to put your stitch marker in where you start. Keep going, repeating. On the first stitch make single crochet, on the next stitch we make 3 single crochet only in the front loop, and I will meet you at the end of the row. Now we are at the end of the row. We not join round. We will chain 2. One and 2. And then we will start to do the fancy last stitch. Chain 2 and turn your work. turn your work, and then we will skip the first stitch from hook, the stitch here, and on the next stitch we will do 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet, all in the same stitch. So here our first is create, first fancy last stitch is create, and then we are going to skip 3 stitches, 1 2 3, and on the next stitch we make 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet, all in the same stitch. So here skip 3, and then on the next one we make 2 double, chain 2 and 2 double, and then we will repeat the same by skip 3 stitch, 1 2 3, and on the next stitch make 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. They're working all in both loops. So the next one we repeat the same by skip 3 stitch, 1 2 3, and on the next stitch we making 1 2 3, on the next stitch we making 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet, all in the same stitch. So here keep repeating by skip 3, and on the next make 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet around until the end of the round. The end of the round is here. We not join the round, we will do it split like this, and I will meet you at the end of the round here. Now I am at the end of row 2. I will do the fancy last stitch. I have 2 stitches left here, 1 and 2. If you have 1 stitch left, just make 1 double crochet in the last stitch. So I have 2, I skip 1 stitch and make 1 double crochet in the last stitch. Anyway, if you have maybe 3 stitches left, you skip 2 stitches and make 1 double crochet in the last stitch like this. If you have 1 stitch, just make 1 double crochet. So here we are. We finished row 2 already. On row 3, we chain 2, turn your work, row 3 we simple doing 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet, all in the chain 2 space from the previous row. So here we are, chain 2, oh no, sorry, we do the 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet in the chain 2 space from the previous row, and you will see this one and the chain 2 space. In each of them we making 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet in the chain 2 space from the previous row, and keep going until the end of the row here. At the end you will chain 2 the turning chain. In the turning chain you will make 1 double crochet in here. So keep making 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet in the chain 2 space from the previous row around. At the end of the row here you see the turning chain, the chain 2, we making 1 double crochet, and we will repeat row 1, row 2, row 3. We will repeat row 3 one more row. So we will have the fancy last stitch about 3 rows, 1, 2 and 3. We will make 3 rows of the fancy last stitch. If you want to make more, you can just repeat row 3 to get the length of the ruffle. And I will meet you when I finish row 4. So row 3 and this is row 1, row 2, row 3. So row 3 and row 4, just making 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet in the chain 2 space from the previous row. At the end, make 1 double crochet in the turning chain. So I will meet you at the end of row 4. We just make 1 more row. So row 3 and row 4. Now I finished row 4 already. Row 1, 2, 3, 4. You can add more row for the ruffle if you like, maybe 5 row or 6 row. And now we are going to add a second layer, the top layer of the ruffle. You will see we have the back loop left. Here we will do join the new yarn, and then we chain 2, 1 and 2, and then on the next stitch we making 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. Skip 1 stitch here, skip 1 stitch and make 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. And we will keep repeating this. By skip 1 stitch, we are doing in the back loop, because we do the front loop already. For this layer, in the back loop we do skip 1 stitch. On the next stitch we make 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet, and we will keep repeating this around until the end of the round, for just 1 round here, and I will meet you at the end here. So you can see we have a second layer This is the first layer and the second layer. Now I finished the second layer of the ruffle already. So here we just, the second layer we just do for one row, but you can do more if you like by make 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet in the chain 2 space from the previous row. You can make more row for second layer if you like, but I will be finished for just one row. So after this we will do the bottom part of the top here. Now we are going to make the little ruffle on the bottom part by joining the new yarn. And then put your stitch marker in to know where to start. And then we will start to do decreasing by the first stitch, make single crochet, and on the next stitch we will do decreasing, and on the next stitch we decreasing. So basically we will do the first stitch, we do single crochet, and the next, and then we will do 2 decreasing, 1 decreasing, and 2 decreasing. And basically we will repeat this by the first stitch we make single crochet, and then we will do 2 decreasing, 1 decrease, and 2 decrease around until the end of the round, and I will meet you at the end of round 1 of the bottom part of the top. Now I am at the end of round 1. Then we just make 1 single crochet and 2 decrease, and then we not join the round. We will keep in spiral. On the next 2 rounds we will do single crochet in each stitch to make the bottom parts look neat. So we will do single crochet for another 2 rounds, another 2 rounds. So round 2 and round 3 we will do single crochet. At the end we not join round, we will in spiral and move up your stitch marker. Keep making single crochet in each stitch around for round 2 and round 3, and I will meet you when I am at the end of round 3. I finished 2 rounds of the single crochet in each stitch already. It will look like this. And for the next round we are going to do the simple ruffle by on the first stitch we do 3 single crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and on the next stitch we do 3 double crochet. So we will keep repeating this by on the first stitch we do 3 single crochet, 1 single, 2 single and 3 single. On the next stitch we do 3 double crochet, 1 double, 2 double and 3 double. You will see the small ruffle just start to coming along. So we will keep continue to repeat this. By the first stitch we make 3 single crochet, 1 single, 2 single and 3 single crochet. On the next stitch we make 3 double crochet, 1 double, 2 double and 3 double. So here we are. Keep going around until the end of the round here. I will meet you at the end of the round. Yeah. Now I am at the end of the row. We just keep going. 3 single crochet on the last stitch of the row, and then we will join them and fasten off to finish it. And now we finished the top already, and after this we are going to add the strap on the top part together. So to add the strap, how do we know where we should put the spaghetti strap on your top? So we will, this is your nipple, we will measure the length between your 2 nipple, this one, measure it, and then we will put the, so for example, if you measure them, you got like 9 inch, then you will be measure the top about 9 inch. Hang on, I will pull them out to show you. So the top would be, I mean the place that you will put the strap would be about this position, about 9 inch between the 2 straps. And we will just join the new yarn. Hang on. So I put 9 and 9, and then I show this one about 5. Okay, this one. So yeah, and put the stitch marker in. Okay, I got about 9. I think probably about 9, not 9 inch, not much different, but to make sure what is you want to put, you just measure the place between your two nipples. Yes. And we join a new yarn. Join the new yarn and then chain the number that you like your strap to be long or short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I probably got about 10, 20, 30, about 50. I will chain about 50 and I will show you. When you chain and you got 50 chain, and then you will go back to do slip stitch on each chain until the end here, and we will do it together. I will meet you when I have 50 chain. Now I got the strap and I see I actually got about 60 chain because I think 50 chain is too short. And then we will do slip stitch in the next chain from the hook. Slip stitch to make the, you can also do single crochet, whatever you like that. I like the slip stitch because it will make the strap look thinner and stronger than the chain. So we will do this until the end of the row here, and then at the end you just single crochet or slip stitch in here, and you will add 4 of the strap, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. I will meet you when I add them, all 4 of them already. And I just finished do the strap, and that's all we done. I hope you go enjoy the tutorial, and thank you so much for watching. If you make one, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your creation.